Welcome back to another Planet Coaster video. This is going to be an uncut video. I'm mostly just doing that because my Planet Coaster videos are the most watched on my channel so far. My War Thunder videos don't have any amount of views. So yeah. I'm not going to do much, I'm just going to do a little bit here and see what I can do here. Let's look into the scenery. What? Scenery theme. Mythology theme. Let's see what we have here. Yep, this is all we call. I have to do something. No. I don't know what I do. Yeah. I actually don't know what I do. Okay, my game is lagging. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Compact dirt. Moss. Isn't there? I think that's the closest thing to sand, but isn't there sand? I mean, compact dirt fits, so why not do it? Yeah. And before I forget it again, it would really help if you would leave a like and maybe even subscribe if you want to. That would show me that that I should do more, and if you want, please leave a comment so I know what I should do. This somewhat works. Yep. So this pyramid is going. Now I need to find a way to build another pyramid. I would say let's start over here. Yeah, I hope that works. By the way, the thing I try now, I saw on a YouTube video from someone else playing Planet Coaster 2 and building a pyramid. I forgot his name again. But it's some British YouTuber. Save with blueprint new creation. So yeah. If I'm ever going to need it here again. You know what? I'm gonna do something else. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Angle snap to. Oh no, I just have to press once. I don't need to hold. Let's hope that somewhat lines up. That one's duplicated. Move it up a little bit and make it a little bit smaller. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna continue later. I think I'm gonna finish up this thing up here. That somewhat needs to be more interesting. And then add a building button. Let's wait for this to come up and see. Yep, that's high enough for my taste. Or do I not? Why can't I have that smooth? Both sides. Yep. This should work. Let's see. Marble block floor. Colors are going to white. No, that doesn't fit. Yeah, close enough for my taste. Is this enough? I'm gonna speed up this a little bit. Let's see, is this big enough? Yeah, for me it's big enough. Yep. And let's continue with this thing over here. I hope I'm recording this footage. So that we have this now, I have to figure out this advance to cut and move. Advanced duplicate and movement node. One meter. 2. Wait a moment. 1 meter back to standard. 2 meter. Yep, that should be perfect. And size, let's take the. Let's go for 19. 9. Why the fuck can't I? Why the fuck do you all automatically change to? Wait a moment. Yeah, that should help, even though I can't really move them. Do I just subtract 3? And going back to 600 dpi. Advanced duplicate and move, snap distance 2 meters. Size. Nah. Oh, I accidentally took a lot of trees with that. Yep. I think I first should move you into the right position to see how big I actually have to make you. Let's rotate you. And snap off. That should fit on the angle. Maybe slightly. Fuck. Ah. Why the fuck do I suck like that? Added building. Duplicate, put you here. Press on done. Do this. Take all of this. Make advanced move. Make it bigger. Make it a right angle. Make it mostly fit. I have to edit a lot of terrain here afterwards, I think. I have to achieve like that angle of that thing here. Maybe slightly smaller. So I don't click as much. Yeah, that should be enough. And then I need to get a better thing from there to there. Now this selection I do advanced duplicate and move. I move them up by 2 meters. Then I take the resize thingy. Why the fuck doesn't this thing have... Let's go back. I already start clipping more. That's not great. Why do you want now? I wanted to slightly clip into the... Yeah, I need to fix up these holes later, but... Snap distance 2 meters. Hey. How do I do this now? Multi-select. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Nah, but I'm not gonna get everything, so... So I'm gonna get my terrain brush, got some pushing. Get it a little bit bigger. Just needs to reach everything. And I am going to delete off besides nature. Nothing besides nature. That should be correct. Then I take the multi-select and hold shift and go around the whole thingy. And now I said I'm not gonna continue with this, but yeah, why not? I think I need to challenge myself a little bit more. Man, the light is... Then advanced duplicated move. Snap distance is 2 meters. And then that not happen. Mm-hmm. Nah, the snap distance isn't good. I have to eyeball this. Yeah, quite like this. Let's change the lighting. Yeah, just it should make it a little bit easier for me to reselect all of this because yeah, and I know there's probably an easier way to do this, but I can do this like this. And if I think about it, I probably should have just put this pyramid separately and saved it. Yeah. But I have a problem, I think. Or do I? Nah. Then make it slightly smaller. Why don't you work again? Why? I'm not gonna. Beacon. I have an idea. Save your creations and blueprints. Fuck, I didn't save them. That's great. That's really great. You know what? I'm going to do that off screen. I really don't have the time to to edit this video. There's a lot to do. Yeah. And an hour ago I just had my verbal English exam. My final verbal English exam. For context, for the people who didn't watch my first episode, I live in Germany, so yeah. Fuck this. I'm going to put the pyramid off screen and do stuff here. I really just want to get in this custom creation. Let's see, what do we have? Very custom. Look at blueprints. Maybe there's a building here I can use. Or can I? Right stations, no. But I have a plan for a ride I'm gonna want to build here. You know what? I really want to do one thing right now. That's build a coaster. So coasters, great custom. Do I have every coaster unlocked? Not every, but I have most coasters unlocked. So yeah, I have most coasters. Alternatives list. Ring coasters. Why isn't there a wing coaster like this with thing here? Was with a linear induction motor, like the launch thingy. Linear synchronous motor. No, linear induction motor or linear synchronous motor. One of them. So launched wing coaster like this. But nah, there isn't one, so I'm not going to build one. Flawless description chain lift for total teams only. Oh, you're pretty expensive, but I have the money and I just gain money and money. Yeah, if I think about that, why don't open? So I can generate some of these points in the background. I'm not gonna do an inverted door, or do I? Nah. Oh, you are already the right color. Can invert. Let's just have a quick look at what you got. No. Oh no, you're a boomerang. I'm not gonna do this flying coaster. Nah, I don't want to like the boomerang thingies. And special courses is also nothing I really want to do now. At least friction wheel lift for latest friction wheel lift. I could go for like this truck course, but nah, doesn't really fit the thing I want. It can be a smaller coaster. So what I do? Yeah, but this doesn't look too comfortable to sit in. This does though. Next section. Am I going to wanna do one of you? Let's see, what does this thing have? Oh, that's the one with the tipping track now. I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna keep that for later. But I don't really want to put a wooden here. Yeah, you really only have the video section. Cable lift, chain lift. I actually just want stuff that combines all of that. Like I have the option to do like a launch. And still do like an lift hill. Did I look at here? You only did have this. What do I take in then? Yeah, no, you were the one with the truck track. Do I really have to take something like this? This is suspended linear induction motor, you go back and forth. You also only have for context why I look for something with a lift hill and a launch. I wanted to have a track part around here, maybe going back here, and then going through the pyramid, and in the pyramid they accelerate out on another hill and do some more stuff. Wait a moment. Oh, by the way, if you're... What is LSM actually? Linear synchronous motor. But you only have also have lifter, but I don't really want to use you, and you are the one with the multiple thingies, and you I want to have a completely different. You're going to be one of the main costers of a theme I want to do. So nah, you're also not there. And the profit. Clear all filters. You have a cable reflector, that's pretty much it. We'll go. Sorry if it takes a little bit too long for you right now, but I really want to ensure that I have the right coaster for the thing I want to do. Yeah, it had this cable lift. It doesn't need to be so big, so why don't I do just a block section in the pyramid? Yeah, why not? Yeah, the wrinkles and not for us. Even though the leg, nah. I want coasters with somewhat comfortable seats, and you are also. You have a little bit more if you sit in the front, but for all ages. Maybe to you. I'm definitely not gonna do to you. You are also going to be one of the main courses, and I'm not going to do any of you. Man, it's so hard. The leg doesn't look too comfy. Tronic launch, I don't even know how to use them. What do I get here? I unlock new coasters. Here I can unlock you and you. Maybe. Let's get you going. Shouldn't there be a new one on there? No, here. Nah, you're also set like a boomerang thingy. What do I do now? What do I do? Maybe I'm gonna use you. These rides to somewhat interact with one another. Do I have You don't need to be too high, like 50 meters maybe. Yep. What do I do for a drop? Banking offset. No, this is an inverted, so I think I need a negative banking offset. And while I do this, let me put this in testing mode. Heat maps. Vertical G-forces. Also pretty important. This doesn't look too comfortable. Maybe just 1 meter here. And then go up. That's expected. Wait for that to go away. I'm gonna do the drop differently. Completely different. But I want to have like coming out of there and here the final moment. You know what? I can stop the test. Yeah, I need to have enough speed to still get over there. And if you watched part 4, I think it was, you know that I know near to nothing about roller coasters. So yeah. Let's start the test now. Maybe make the... Why the fuck do I keep getting... Make the thing longer. Yeah. I want to be a somewhat gentle coaster. Let's see if I have enough. This coaster has enough energy to get back up here. Okay, more than enough energy for that. This track is unbanned. Yeah. I don't need this turn here title. It's not going to pass clearance. And yeah, I'm probably making myself way too much work now. What the fuck happened there? You seem to be actually pretty fast around this corner here, so maybe make it longer, but go up. Oh no, I don't think this is going to pass clearance like this. Okay, 3Gs are okay. 3Gs are okay. I really just hope this is going to work out. I think I'm going to need to go back and get rid of these support somehow. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this and Go out of the right and go to my terrain brush and push him down. Because this thing can do inversion, so I want to do like one inversion. Edit coaster. Let's hope I can gain enough speed here. And I think some people know what's gonna happen now. I need to have a little Let's look the right camera. Okay, it seems to be pretty kinky. Oh yeah, that's looking more clear. Just more than clear, but now I'm gonna need to look at the heat map and the vertical trees. Oh, they are way too high. You know why there's the tear shape on why every looping is actually tear shaped? It has something to do with the with whiplash and stuff, as far as I know. And yet, and so, because when you come in like fast and try to do a full round, not too cool. But if you come like after you start slow, you lose speed. You start fast, but not so. You have not such a strong bend, and if you go slower, it goes harder. And if you accelerate, it does everything again. Oh, these are again 6Gs. I like doing custom loopings like this. Yeah, really not as good as if I use like blueprint loopings, but let's just see if the first part is too strong. There comes the train. I should have put an airtime horn there. I think I'm gonna change that. Oh, 5G is still pretty high. I want to stay under 4G with this. A little bit to the side. And now I can do this and do stuff like this. I don't need to do this. Yeah. I could. Nah. Yeah. I think I want to have like negative G's if you get negative 1G. G is negative 0.8 at max. Like you would nearly stall up there. Let's speed up 10, wait until the train is here. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Have I gotten better at actually pulling things like loopings on for roller coasters? Let's see. Yeah, and there we have the tier. Now I need to get back up and get it around this corner somehow. If this thing can get back up here, this is going to be crazy. You know what? I'm going to the right camera for this. And hope this moving doesn't really move my corkscrews anymore. Not again. Because in the right I built in the part 4, yeah. This is the greatest moment of the looping. Ooh, yeah, that feels really strong. What are the heat maps? Oh, it's actually quite okay. It's close to 4G, exactly the stuff I want. I'm gonna put in a block section because so I have 2 trains on this thing. And I'm gonna a little more impressive. Some kind of airtime hill here. Zero decrease banking. Yep. Into the brake run. Block brakes, yeah. Oh, no. You're actually too hard. Why isn't that? Oh, I need to go. Not great. Yep. Yeah, I'm also going to make this last part indoors because why not? Go on the right camera to check out, and after that I'm gonna look at the G stuff. am I going to do like smoothing and stuff in another episode? I mean, this is here an uncut episode. I don't really know what kind of episodes do people like. That's a problem for me. That feeling when you that you have, like you falling out of your seat if it's just the right time up there. Yeah, and I'm gonna somehow make this back here look good. But you go back into the station like this. Look at this. Up to 4 cars, but then it's pretty. What the fuck? No. Of course I'm gonna turn on the option catwalk, am I? No, not really. And the track supports are also off for you. Let's see. A little bit better from deceleration rate. This is true. Only 4 trains, but I want to have at least 5 or 6 looks better. How the fuck is this block section not? There's no value that's going to. Oh. Now I can. Forgot what the setting was. 2 trains. What? 2 trains, yeah. 1 hang here. Yeah. But then added coaster. You are going to go to play. I'm going to. Stop that. What's EQ? Go edit mode. Here there is going to be 1 full-length clock section. Go edit mode here. A little bit smoother of an experience for here, maybe. Start test. if I go in here. Done. Go to here. I still can have 2 trains. That's good enough. 6 people. Half load. I'm gonna let this all be standard for now. But let's go to edit coaster and go to the parts where I want to do. Do I challenge myself even more and remove all of the parts? Brake supports off, yeah. Track supports off right here. Because I think the track supports are a little bit of a mess right now. No, God, gotta challenge myself so much today. Yeah, and would say that's done. It's testing. Don't worry. This exit, so the entrance is going there. The exit is going there. Am I going to which button? To make this path somewhat complicated. How close would you come to the path if I would go under here? I think a little bit too close. I think I would need to go down. Come on, you've got one train, please come through here. I want to know if this is too big of a safety hazard right here. It's still a little bit close. Yeah. Take the path. Go to queues. Take Q. Double K. Yeah, have them press here to get them excited. Do a small thingy here. The queue really doesn't need to be too long. Yep. Nah, I don't like that. This isn't a staircase. Yep, better. Yeah, I think it's going to be it for today. And set the price to bargain. Yeah. But I think that's going to be it for today, is it? I'm gonna smooth it off in the end. Smooth this off, this roller coaster, and maybe remove some of the spots off camera. And I think I'm gonna finish this pyramid off camera. So yeah, I would say, what's the actual rating? Excitement rating isn't that high, so it's not as much of a success for me as my other coaster that I built in the 4th episode, because he just got all green. Let's go into right camera. Train, guest one. Yeah, why not? Of course, I'm gonna theme up this station. Oh, wrong button. Oh. And we start, and I think I'm going to be quiet for that. It's not the final right POV, it's just a right POV for the basic layout. Yeah, not too big of a, not too great of a coaster, but I don't want to give all the Paracast away right at the beginning. And the main attraction for this thing is, for this desert area, is supposed to be the water ride. Even though I think this year is better. Maybe I can also remove that tire thingy. Maybe put an airtime hill in there. Or something for more excitement riding. Decent ride, and I would say for this area I'm going to do a little bit of indoors. Am I? I don't really know if I really want to do indoors here. Do I mean, part of it. I want the people on the path there to see the people if from the train as they go along this bend. But at the brake section I'm gonna put in some kind of building. Yeah, I would say that's it for today. Remember to leave a like, subscribe if you want, and if you have any tips for me or want to give me feedback, you can please leave a comment. And maybe tell me if you like, if I do like my more edited videos or more like these uncut videos. And yeah, that's it for today. I wish you a good day and goodbye.